Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an awesome day. Patch just came out like a couple hours ago as of the time of this recording. Some new stuff, new potion, the egg, whatchamacallits have been reworked. So now instead of upgrading a random whatever, they will just say whenever you add that thing to your deck, it's upgraded. So that's pretty cool. Some new stuff. Also, Awaken or Ascension Mode has been added as well. Apparently, this makes elites spawn more often. So let's give this a try as the Ironclad, and let's just see how this works. This could be interesting. So we can transform a card, obtain 100 gold, lose all gold and get a random rare, or choose a rare card. Or lose the starting relic and get a boss relic. I don't want to lose the starting relic as the Ironclad because I think it's amazing. Let's see what route we want to go here. Yeah, the elite's definitely spawning more often. I mean, that's kind of Ascension Mode in a nutshell. Looks like there's a campfire. Campfire here. So it looks like a lot of campfires going that route. Let's kind of go up this way. Yeah, I like this. This will work. Okay, and it looks like we're not going to be hitting a shop if we go that way. So let's lose all gold and choose a rare card to obtain. And I think we'll roll Berserk. Berserk can be good in a lot of situations. Especially if we're going to be fighting elite, having that fighting elites, having that extra energy at the start of the turns could be very good for us. This kind of stinks. If this guy had 2 less HP, I would be much happier. So we can kill this guy with a bash and a strike. And then we would take 10 damage. We can block twice and do some damage to this guy and take 5 damage. Let's just kill this guy and be done with it. Except that we're going to take a little bit of damage here. And, you know, so be it. And then we'll strike, defend, since I've already taken more damage on this fight than I wanted to. But if we can heal back up to like 76, it'll be okay. Also, elixir potions have been removed, apparently. So that's kind of interesting. He's going to weaken us. But as long as I draw 2 strikes, he's dead, so goodbye. Okay, that went all right. Get a block potion. Oh, Warcry has been reworked as well. It now costs 0 energy for the non-upgraded version, and you get 1 card. It used to be 1 energy for the non-upgraded version. You got 2 cards. So Warcry maybe could be good. I kind of like the idea of Dropkick, though. So let's do that. We're just going to kind of fight our way up here. This guy needs to die quickly. All right, we got Bash. So then we get Dropkick right away, and we get to strike him. Deals some nice damage on the first turn. And he's vulnerable going into the next turn. So if we draw 3 strikes here, he's dead. And we did not. So that's fine. He's probably dead next turn. And we should heal back to full. Yeah, we'd have to basically draw nothing except for this 1 strike. Yeah, there we go. You're toast. Goodbye. All right, back to full HP. Very nice. And I like Metallicize. Metallicize can be good. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire off camera. Let's play a Metallicize and then a Bash. So we're going to get 3 block for free at the end of every turn. Take a little bit of damage, but not much. He is vulnerable, so we can get a free Dropkick in on him. And then I think you go Berserk, and hit him for 6, which isn't much, but it's still something, and we take no damage. And now we're not weakened anymore. So he's going to try and weaken us again. So let's throw up a defend so we take no damage, then we'll bash him once more. Playing it a little bit slowly here, but that's okay. I think if we can make it through this fight without taking damage, you know, obviously we're going to be fighting an elite up there, so we want to make sure we limit the damage that we take. And Berserk is not going to be super useful for us right now. It's just kind of a dead card. until we get down to a lower amount of HP, and then it will become incredibly useful. And he is dead. Lovely. Okay, what do we got? Weak potion. I think I'm going to skip all of these. Try and keep our deck a little bit thin. We're going to want to remove some strikes and defense and stuff as possible. Okay, so bash. Follow it up with a Dropkick. And then I think you strike him. Just to try and deal as much damage as possible. And if we heal back, if we can kill him next turn, which is possible depending on what we draw. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. So we'll heal back up to 76. That's not bad. And we get another block potion. Definitely want feed. That can be extremely valuable over the course of a run. So let's play Metallicize. We can kill this guy. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to kill that guy. That takes 9 damage off the table. And then I think we're going to throw out a block potion. So we take no damage on this turn. And we got rid of one of them. Excuse me. I don't know if I've got allergies now or what, but driving me crazy. This is going to be a little unfortunate. I think we can kill this guy, though. So we'll go strike, strike, and then we'll feed on him. That gives us 3 HP permanently. We only take 1 damage. And I think this is fine. All right. So strike the shield guy, throw out a block or 2. We're going to take no damage. This dude's still protected. He's just going to continue making us weak every turn. Where did our bash go? It's at the very end of our deck. That's annoying. All right, so strike, strike. Shield dude is dead. We're going to take 1 damage here. We should still heal to full health at the end of this turn if we can kill this guy on this turn. Or if we can just block all of it. So let's go with a bash. And then we'll defend. And hopefully we can finish him off next turn without taking any damage. And then I'm quite happy with the results of the fight. Yep, the vulnerable means we can kill him. Nice. All right. I think Flex could fit. Let's do that. And then Smith, I think you want to upgrade... I think you want to upgrade Berserk, honestly, because then it's not a dead card. Like, you can just play it when it pops up, and I think that's good. All right, so we're going to flex. We're going to bash him, and then we'll strike him, and then we'll end the turn. So a little bit of damage, but he is vulnerable now. So we're hoping to draw Dropkick. Yep, there we go. We'll play Berserk. We'll play Metallicize, and then we'll strike. We'll save feed just in case we get a chance to make it work for us. Probably should have thrown out the block potion, actually, right there, but that's okay. You know what? I think, well, tell you what. Let's defend. That's 8. Let's do that, and then bash him again. This enemy can get pretty nasty if you let the fight drag on, because he does this, yeah, right here. He's going to try and siphon away a bunch of our HP. So strike, and you know what? I think we are going to feed, because it's not going to come up again. It's unlikely to make it through the deck rotation before he dies. So now, oh, he's not vulnerable anymore. That's all right. We can still kill him right here. So that went pretty well. And we get Blood Vial, so we're going to heal an extra 2 HP between every combat. I think you definitely take Armaments. And I think you definitely upgrade Armaments. There we go. And then we'll grab a Relic. We get the Strawberry, which I think is honestly a pretty bad Relic. unless you're in a situation where you have really low starting HP. But we'll smith again, and I think this time we're going to smith metallicize. So we get 4 block for free. We're at 143 gold. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the shop and see if maybe we can make the shop work for us. Limit break could be really good if we get a way to gain strength. We do have flex. Yeah, let's buy limit break. It's only moderately useful for us right now, but it's part of one of my favorite ironclad synergies, like, in the game. And then with the boss right here, you know what? Yeah, let's find another elite. I mean, we're doing Ascension Mode for a reason. These guys have also been tweaked as well, so they can no longer all attack on the same turn. Like, that'll just not happen. Let's actually draw our Swift Potion here. We'll pop armaments. We'll pop flex. And then I think we're going to go... Which one's the weakest? This guy? Let's just strike this guy twice. Now, if we get a feed, we can kill him. I think there's a fairly good chance we'll be able to make feed work for us at some point over the course of this fight. That's the hope, at least. This guy's going to put dazed in our deck, which is going to be annoying, but... we can't kill this guy. Well, we can if we bash him and strike him. That would mean I would take 8 damage. I think I'm okay with that, honestly. I suppose the alternative would be block, 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 but this fight gets a lot easier as you get rid of more and more of these guys. So, limit break is not going to work well for us here. So let's metallicize. Let's throw out a block. And then let's strike this guy. And we'll block all but 4 damage. I think we'll be in a fairly good spot going into the final boss. I think we'll be just fine. So, flex, armaments, smack this guy. Might as well throw out the defend because there's no reason not to. And they're just going to put more dazed cards into our deck. Thankfully, those do disappear. All right, here we go. So we can strike and feed. That gives us 3 HP permanently. Metallicize is going to block half of the incoming damage, which isn't all of it, but I think we'll still be just fine. And then we strike and we drop kick and the turn. And he is in lethal range. So I don't think we can kill him here. Let's see. 8. Yeah, because it'll negate the debuff. So I think you go defend and strike and just take no damage and then hope to finish him off next turn, which is fairly likely. Or not. That's all right. Still, again, we're taking no damage. Metallicize helps tremendously. And you finish him off with a dropkick. All right, dude is dead. Got a block potion. Yeah, I'll take another feed in the deck. Why not? I mean, if we can get our HP up there high enough, like, that can make a pretty big difference. Let's metallicize. Flex. I think we're going to throw out a block, and then we're going to strike. This guy makes you frail and puts wounds in your deck. This guy gets strong. Let's go for the Jawworm first, because he does increase his strength fairly often. So he can be annoying if just left alone. So, again, not a great turn here. We'll go strike, strike, defend. Take no damage. There we go. Might as well play Berserk. No point in playing Limit Break. So let's go for a strike on this guy and throw out a defend. And then I think we're just going to end the turn there. I'd like to get that HP up with feed. I don't want to waste my feeds if possible You know, if it's going to make a big difference, then sure, but I don't think it would have here. Man, we could bash, drop kick. Well, man. Yeah, we're going to bash this guy. Then we'll drop kick him. Strike will not kill him. So let's throw out an armaments. We'll take 5 damage. There's a couple different ways we could have handled that. I decided to go for the route that gave me damage. Now, we'll smack you once. That puts you in kill range of feed, and then we'll smack both those guys, because we should get at least 1 feed next turn, maybe 2. And feed will kill this guy. And we did get 2. So you're dead. You're dead. And we got 2 HP upgrades out of that. Very nice. I mean, honestly, Shrug It Off is pretty good. It's a good defensive card. And then I think you Smith Limit Break, which means you can play it over and over and over again. And the idea there is that if we can get it enabled once with Flex, this is a really bad first turn. This is a horrible first turn. If you can get it enabled with Flex, you can basically just keep doubling your strength over and over again. We're going to be looking for ways, other ways to increase our strength. But Limit Break, I think, is just an insanely good card, especially when it's not exhausted. I mean, you know what? Sure, we'll do the 12 damage. I'm not that worried about getting our HP upgrade from the boss. All right, definitely play Metallicize. And then I think you defend. You throw out the block potion. 42 damage. That's insane. And then smack him with a strike. And actually, throw that one at him too. Now he's only going to do only 30 damage on his opening volley. I wonder if Ascension Mode also increases like the boss damage and stuff. It is possible. Strike, strike. We'll take no damage, but he's going to put a burn in our deck, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's bash him. And then we'll strike him. And our Metallicize will block his incoming damage. He's not going to be weak anymore after this. There we go. And we're getting there. We're whittling him down. I think he's lost a little bit more HP, or like percentage-wise, than I have. Let's play armaments. Let's play... Well, hold on. He's doing 14. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, I didn't even get through his block. Okay, that's fine, though. We're not going to take damage against him. And I think blocking a lot of that damage is, like, super important in this fight. Hey, here we go. All right, so you go armaments. You go flex. You go limit breaks. So now we're actually going to keep 4 strength permanently. And then you strike him. And now every time we draw limit break, we're going to be doubling our strength. It's kind of a roundabout way of getting strength, but it's better than nothing. Sure, we'll bash you. And he is vulnerable, so Dropkick is free. We can... Oh, he's doing 30 damage again. All right, so block, block. We're going to block about half of it. That's not too bad. I think we should be out ahead of him. He doesn't do that big nasty attack all that often. It's only when the flames go all... It's like every 7 turns or so. So play limit break again, doubles our strength. Strike, strike. And it takes some damage from the burns. But we're up to 8 strength. Now if we can get like 10 out of 10 cards here, would be anything that gives us strength without having to draw flex on the same turn. That would be great. Let's play flex, bash, drop kick, strike, and he's dead. But like 10 out of 10 cards, headbutt would be amazing, so we could just keep chaining limit break. You know what? Honestly, I don't really like any of these. Like, Barricade can be good, but it's so expensive. But if we're putting metallicizes in our deck, I mean, that's free. Yeah, let's go Barricade. Let's give this a try. Okay, so potions always drop. You gain energy at the start of each turn, but you cannot play more than 6 cards per turn or transform all strikes and defense. I think I like Velvet Choker here. We'll give this a try. Not being able to play 6 cards per turn is kind of bad, but like, we don't have that many low-cost cards in our deck. We don't really have a deck that's meant to just chain card after card after card. So let's look at our campfire routes here. So we got campfire. Okay. I like to start at the top and kind of work my way down. There's a lot of campfires if we go that way. Yeah, I like this. That'll work. All right, we're going to kind of work our way up and around, I think. And we'll hit a shop along the way. All right, so we get 4 energy now. Let's start with the Shrug It Off to see what we draw. We drew a Metallicize. Might as well strike him once. I'm not going to use... Well, yeah, you know what? We'll hit him with a feed here. We have 2 feeds in our deck. So we could still potentially get the HP bonus. It's possible. It's just not guaranteed. So defend, strike, strike, strike. And we're going to block all but 1. I think he makes us frail. Yep. And now he wants to hit us for a massive amount of damage. So let's go armaments. That makes Barricade only cost 2. So let's go... Let's see here. If we... Well, we want to flex for sure. Because there's no reason to not flex. So we could Barricade and Dropkick. Or we can bash and Dropkick. We can't do both. I think you just Barricade, because he's going to block the vulnerable anyway. And then we're at least gaining a little bit of block on, that carries over on turns when he isn't attacking, which isn't like all that often, but it happens occasionally. So strike, strike, defend. This is an annoying enemy, and there's no reason to play Limit Break because we don't have any strength. So that's on our list. If we can get like even like Vajra, which is a relic that would give us, man, that's horrible as well. All right, bash him, drop kick him. Oh man, he would be almost dead here. But we're gonna take 20 damage. I mean, the difference between 20 damage and like 17 damage is pretty minimal. That's all right. We'll heal a bit after the fight, and we can finish him off with a feed, which gives us a permanent HP upgrade as well. Nice. How many armaments do I have in my deck right now? Just the 1? I'll take another armaments. Fight the next batch of enemies. We don't... these are actually kind of bad enemies for us, honestly. So I think we want to go Shrug It Off first. Play armaments. Upgrade Barricade. And then play Barricade. So we're going to take 2 damage here. But we're going to want to take these guys out as quickly as possible. And Barricade's like the most expensive card in our decks, so... alright. Play Berserk. Play Armaments. Upgrade all these. And then you go... Strike. Strike. And we're going to feed, because it's going to prevent 12 damage from coming in. We're still going to take 7. And we don't get the HP bonus. Or the permanent HP upgrade, but... preventing 12 damage from coming in, especially since we have an elite coming up fairly soon. Like, I think that's pretty good. All right, so go flex. Let's strike this dude, drop kick this dude, hit him with another strike. That takes him out. And then play Metallicize. And end the turn. And now we got 2 guys on the ground. And we're going to take, like, 3 damage, I think? 4 damage? Yeah, not much. That's okay. We need some area of effect attacks. Okay. We can't kill that guy. This is a pretty bad hand, honestly. This guy's gonna be dead. We probably should have tried to kill this guy a little bit before we called it quits, but a little too late now. So go flex. Use armaments. Upgrade feed. Finish. Did we kill this dude? That'd be 5 and 7. Yeah, so we'll kill this guy. We'll get 4 HP permanently. And then end the turn. This guy's going to die in one hit whether he's flying or not, because he only has 1 HP. And this guy's buffing himself. But we'll go a strike on you. We got all this block that's carrying over. Right. So strike, and then throw out that just to get some more block up there. This barricade, they're gonna have trouble breaking through that. I almost forgot that we even had it. Okay. Well, we only drew 1 attack here, so that kind of stinks. But we'll just add to our block. Okay, now we're talking. So, I think you go armaments to upgrade flex, and you play flex, and then you smack him, and you smack him again. And this dude is going to be supremely dead very, very soon. Like, probably next turn. We just need 2 attacks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, we need a little bit more than 2 basic strikes, but that's fine. I think a pommel strike could be worthwhile. All right, let's hit our shop. There's nothing here that allows me to upgrade strength, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Let's go card removal, and let's just remove a basic strike from our deck. And then we'll move on. And I think we want to hit these question marks before we hit that campfire. Upgrade a card. Hey, I'm down for that. Let's upgrade Barricade in case we draw it on the first turn. It's going to allow us to do a bit more. 8 and 5 max HP and lose 20. Become cursed. We'll do that, I guess. So basically you lose 5 HP or 15. And we have 60 HP right now, but I mean, out of 112, but it's still 60 HP. And we're going to have so many campfires. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this other armaments here. And then we'll fight this elite, and we'll go kind of around. Okay, so armaments. We want to kill these guys for sure. So let's bash, strike. Oh, and I'm out of energy. Never mind. Okay, he's gonna buff them. This guy makes us weak, so we want to kill him quickly. And of course, we don't get the cards we need to do it, because naturally. In fact, we can't even break through his block. So we're just gonna do that. That's annoying. But we still have flex and limit break in our deck. We're hoping we draw them at the same time, because then we can get the ball rolling. And he's summoning enemies pretty fast now. I think you shrug it off. You play Berserk. You play Metallicize. This is another kind of pretty bad turn. Hit this guy because he does a ton of damage. Play the defend. We don't have a way to damage multiple enemies at once. Like, offensively, we're kind of in a tough spot. We're down at 36 HP. Man, maybe I should have rested before that one. All right, so play armaments, play barricade, play flex, finish this dude off, then might as well hit the shield guy, because otherwise we're just not gonna, we're gonna do 3 damage to the fat gremlin, which just isn't enough. So now it's prudent to block, and we're gonna get some free block every turn. Wants to hit us. We got 46 damage coming in. Holy cow. Okay. So let's think about this. This would be 10, but we need to deal 28 damage, and we're weakened. So that's a pretty tall ask. Let's see. This would be 9 plus 7. That'd be 16. Yeah, we can't even get to 20. So we're not going to be killing this guy. So play Shrug It Off. Play Armaments. So now we'd be looking at 18. That'd be 24, which is still not enough to kill this guy. So defend. And let's get rid of the shield gremlin. And then we'll end the turn. We're going to be in a pretty bad shape after this. Thankfully, we got a campfire. And we actually haven't even started hitting the gremlin leader yet. So we might actually die here. Like, it's very plausible. All right, flex. Strike, drop kick. Defend, defend. Start letting Barricade work for us. All right, he's going to buff himself again. So he's going to be up to 9 strength now. And he wants to hit for 45 damage. That's so much. Okay, upgrade. We're not going to be able to block all of it. But we'll be able to block enough of it that we're not going to die. That's just ridiculous. All right, he's about to summon more enemies. So Dropkick is free. Actually, let's Pommel Strike first in case we draw armaments. We did not. So Dropkick, Flex, Strike, Strike, Strike. And I'm out of cards to play on this turn, but that's fine. All right, this dude, these guys both hit very hard, especially if you let him, but he's doing 45 damage again. Dude, we're probably going to die here. Like, it's just too much to have to block. All right, you're dead. Start hitting this guy. 32. I think we're going to live with like 1 HP. Nope, I can't math. We had no way out of that, though. That's fine. Hey, we tried. It was an attempt at Ascension Mode. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.